I walked away from YouTube right before it could have changed my life. And this is me fixing that mistake. It's story time, y'all. Back in 2013, I was home for the summer from college. I was going into my sophomore year. I was bored out of my mind. I had 2 semesters of video production and media studies under my belt. I needed a way to stay creative over the summer. Now, I loved Hey Claire, Jenna Marbles, Michelle Phan. I watched a lot of YouTubers. If they were able to do it, why couldn't I do it? Now, disclaimer, I was very heavily using Tinder because, hello, home for the summer, in college, single, bored. I'm gonna have a little fun. I have a lot of thoughts on Tinder and the app and this weird new phase of online dating. So I opened my laptop, took my scrappy little Sony camera, I propped the camera on me, and then my laptop was on my phone, and I started scrolling and chatting to the camera, and I was like, ma, John has a fish. Dan is in a picture with 4 other dudes. Which one are you, Dan? Johnny has some cheesy pickup line for me. It was just stream of consciousness, thoughts on how girls use Tinder. Now, I didn't really have any particular goals when I posted this video on YouTube. At least I had made and finished a creative project and I felt good about it. Now, the video was online for maybe 3 days before I saw 1,000 views, 5,000 views, 10,000 views, 50,000 views, and it just kept going up and up and up. And I was like, oh my God, am I going viral? Like, this is kind of crazy. And that definitely gave me a little boost of confidence. So I was thrilled about that. However, I should have seen this coming, but I was not liked by the men on the video. I had some comments, okay? And the comments got to me. It was hurtful for a very young, impressionable 19-year-old me who was being called a on the internet daily. So I thought, okay, I need to make videos that no one can say anything mean about me. So I picked redoing my room. My room was red and orange and obviously ew. So I painted it white and I filmed myself painting it, talked about my room and the transformation it's gone through, and I called it Total Bedroom Makeover, and I put it on the internet as my second video. And lo and behold, something magical about this video just thrived. Again, 10,000 views, 100,000 views, 500,000 views, until 1 million views. Okay, also 2013, 2014, like this is still 10 years ago. I was like, okay, I guess I'm a YouTuber now. I have to keep going. Like, people want to hear from me. Okay, so I'm making videos about doing my hair. I'm making videos about hanging with friends and cooking food and school assignments that I do, just like life. I did gain some popularity at school. People knew me as the internet girl. People on campus were like, oh my God, like, did you see her videos? Like, that's crazy. She has so many, whatever. I was getting like 100 subscribers a day at least. Every time I refreshed my email, it was like, so-and-so subscribed to you, so-and-so subscribed to you. And it was like such a rush. I was like, oh my God, like, this is so crazy. You know, when I look back on it, I really didn't have a strategy. I was making videos purely off vibes and how I was feeling that week and what was cool for me, because that's all I cared about because I was 19, 20 years old. The reason I stopped was because after I graduated, I was torn between, do I take YouTube seriously and continue to make videos like it's my job, or do I go and get a real job in like corporate world, which is what you do. So, you know, I had a lot of pressure to be like, it's time to find a job now. You got to get a job. Go, get a job and get on with your life. Some other reasons that I stopped doing YouTube. I had a stupid fratty boyfriend who showed my videos to his stupid fratty friends. They were mean to me. I don't even remember what the comments were, but that's how much it doesn't matter to me now that I don't remember. But at the time, it really hurt my feelings, and I got really insecure, and I went through a depression. I was like, why the f am I gonna make videos if I'm depressed and insecure? They're not gonna be good. So I just kind of stopped. So I just started applying to jobs because I thought that's what you do. How could I be a YouTuber? That just sounds crazy. No one understands me. Anyways, I got a job at BuzzFeed. It was a real fun time. And from there, it just kept going into the next 10 years of being a video producer. I worked at your favorite magazines, making videos for the website and for their socials. Every day, I'm like, why? Why didn't I choose the YouTube path? And I'm done being like, what if? There's just a voice in my head that's always like, you stopped right before the good part. It was probably, if I had just kept going for like another month or two and made a strategic, creative YouTube plan, who knows where I could be. I need to see it through and see my full potential. There's no other reason. Like, this is for me mostly. It's a new era of YouTube for me. So you will not get hair tutorials or me painting in my bedroom wearing tiny little shorts. Sorry. You don't have to subscribe if that's what you want. But if you do want crafts, creative videos, fashion videos, sewing videos, beadwork. I didn't even mention that I started my own business making and selling handmade jewelry, but that's like a whole nother story. I just have so many interests and I want to explore them here on the internet. Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe. It's the only time you'll ever hear me say that because I'm different. There is always gonna be room at the table for more. Sorry, you have your favorite crafty half Asian girl on the internet? Well, move the over because there's another girl. A hot new bombshell has entered the villa. It's me. It's me. She's coming back to YouTube. Anybody that was watching 10 years ago that's still here, remember me? We're gonna be friends. We are gonna be you and me, girl, boy, them, friend, partner, cowboy, cowgirl, cow person. We're gonna be internet friends. This is the start. This right here is the start of our parasocial relationship.